Hello Year 3 and welcome to this video. We are having a look today at some vocabulary and how we can generate it. So I've taken a picture of an internet site called Pobble365. So if you go to the internet and put in your search engine Pobble365, that site will come up, and in the top right hand corner of the front screen you will see a little icon for the calendar, and you can go into that and select a particular date. Now the picture that I have chosen for you to work from today and that Mrs. Brown will be picking up and working with later in the week is from the date the 29th of March, and here is a picture of it just here so that there is no confusion. So it's a woodland and there are some shapes in the woodland made out of branches. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to firstly have a really good look at the picture. You will find it's a little bit lighter when you look at it on your computer screen, and start to really have a think about the things that you can see in there. So I can see some rocks. So I'm just going to start to write these nouns around the edge of the picture. I can see leaves and trees. I can see an arch, or several arches actually, so I'll put arches. And there are a few other things, there's a few other items that you can see in there, but the next step, once you have picked out all the objects that you can see, is to start to think about how you would describe a part of the scene. So I'm looking at that path, so I have a narrow, stony path. Okay, that's one idea. And let's see if I can think of another one. Curved and twisted branches. Ooh, I've run out of space. You can tell this is live. Curved and twisted branches. I could even try and work that into a simile. Twisted branches like crumbled biscuits. That'll do. Okay. Earlier on today, I actually taught this lesson with some of the children who've been into school today, and we used the big screen version of this picture. And so I'm just going to cover up this little picture now and show you what we came up with together. So we had a huge long list of nouns, all the things that we could come up with that we could see, and then we started brainstorming some ideas for description. Some were just individual words, some were phrases. So we've got like an Easter egg, lush, man-made, woven, tall, straight, streamlined trees, overgrown, like a neglected garden, curved, rocks like a dragon, and that it felt mysterious. Now you could come up with all sorts of ideas there. Some of you might come up with metaphors, some of you might come up with some verbs to describe perhaps any imagined movement in the scene, and maybe some adverbs to just add a little bit of extra spice. Now I'm just going to show you the process that we went through to start to create a word picture.